Well, hello there. Welcome back to Minute with Miles. Today I'm going to answer all of your top questions on CBD, cannabinoids, hemp, etc. Let's get into it. Well, it's actually quite simple, but I want to make sure we're all on the same page here, seeing as this topic has gone viral. CBD is an ingredient from hemp, and emerging research suggests it may have benefits in the areas of cellular health, inflammation, stress management, so on and so forth. This is the chemical structure of CBD over here, which stands for cannabidiol. Users of plus CBD oil are reporting feeling more comfortable in their own skin, that it just seems to help balance the body overall in terms of wellness. The endocannabinoid system is a neurotransmitter system. So just like serotonin is one of the neurotransmitters that has to do with happy emotions and many other functions, we produce our own cannabinoid molecules. So one such compound is called 2-AG. And 2-AG is highly expressed in the brain, but you can also find it in many other systems throughout the body. Lungs, liver, gut, the skin. The endocannabinoid system appears to be everywhere and controls a number of different functions. So just like if in serotonin you're depleted and that might be in some way related to depression or other affective disorders, depletions or imbalances in our endocannabinoids such as 2-AG might be involved with inflammation, PTSD, changes in food-seeking behavior, so on and so forth. So it's really important to make sure that your endocannabinoid system is balanced to have a whole, healthy body. Let me provide even more detail then. The endocannabinoid system is a three-legged stool that is comprised of cannabinoid receptors all over the body. The transmitters such as 2-AG and a bunch of others that bind to those receptors, and the enzymes that build up the transmitters as well as break them down. In short, I want you to remember that the endocannabinoid system is an important component of our cell's machinery. To balance it and make sure that it's running smoothly, supplementation with hemp-derived CBD products might be useful. Cannabinoids can be defined in a couple of different ways. There are plant cannabinoids that include CBD from hemp and THC, which is considered the active constituent of dispensary-type cannabis that is notorious for its high effect, the euphoric effect, etc. And then there are our body's own endocannabinoids, such as 2-AG, that we produce ourselves. So, in order to break this down, I just want to make clear the terminology. Phytocannabinoids, the word phyto refers to the fact that it comes from plants, whereas endo is short for endogenous, i.e. it's the stuff that you make instead. The short answer is no, CBD will not get you high. However, I want you to think about this. The way that molecules bind to receptors is very similar to how keys bind to locks, okay? So, THC and our endocannabinoids, such as 2-AG, fit into the cannabinoid receptors a lot like a special key will fit into a door lock. However, the structure of CBD, with the absence of this cyclic ring over here, prevents it as a key from entering the lock, therefore preventing you from getting any type of euphoric effect from CBD consumption. That being said, CBD does have some neurological and neurogenic effects. Studies are indicating that it may play a role in healthy sleep cycles, in relaxation, so it can certainly do stuff to our brain via accessing other aspects of our endocannabinoid system. So thank you for listening. It turns out that you asked a ton of questions, so I'm going to have to produce another video or two to get through them all in a timely manner. stay tuned for that. And if you have more questions that you want to ask me about CBD, the endocannabinoid system, or whatever, leave it in the comments section below, and I will be sure to answer your question. Thank you. Be well. Until next time, take care of yourselves.